Hi there, in this video tutorial I'm going to show you how I trim up the jawline of my Welsh Cob Romeo. Every hair counts and removing the strands on the lower jaw can really sharpen up the overall picture of the horse's head. When clipping the head, especially of a Welsh Cob, I am exceptionally careful to make sure that they don't feel tied in, restrained. I make sure that he's got plenty of room for movement and I clip him when he's ready. Here you will see that I seized the opportunity to remove a bridle path just before I did his jaw. That's about 3/4 of an inch and helps the bridle sit in there nice and tidily. Romeo's forelock doesn't grow very much, so I'm always really careful to make sure that the bridle and the head collar isn't getting tangled up and pulling. And by taking out a bridle path, I find that this helps benefit the forelock. As long as you don't clip too far forward. If you clip too far forward, then you're going to lose some of the bulk of your forelock. Okay, let's look at the jaw. You'll see here that I'm using my hand and my fingers just to stroke his lower jaw. I'm doing this to let him know where I intend on going to next. I'm now satisfied that Romeo is aware and he's ready, and I use the clipper in the upward motion from the curve area and I scoop in an upward motion. The lower part of the horse's skull is called the mandible, and you will see that I only go in the upwards direction about halfway along the lower jawline. You'll also notice that I've got the head collar on. It is quite loose so I can move it around. Some people choose to do this without a head collar on. However, for video purposes, I'm showing you how you can achieve it with a nice loose head collar. Okay, so you'll notice that I've turned the clip around and I'm using the clipper in a downward motion. This is enabling me to clip away the longer hairs without clipping too deep. Clipping with this technique is particularly useful to avoid clipping too deep into the head hair, or for horses that have got a much fluffier, furrier head and you don't want to create that step motion and clip too deep into the coat. I chose to use the number 10 blade on a cordless A5 snap-on style clipper. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video useful. If you have any specific questions, please reach out and I will answer them for you.